Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel for another video. I hope you are all safe and doing well and taking care of yourselves and staying indoors. And over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be quarantined in my apartment as well as many of you are. And please, 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 please take care of yourself and take care of other people. But today is just a random video. It's going to be just me thanking you for 2 years on YouTube and also doing a little fun fact video about me. I've done these before, but back to the 2-year thing. Can you believe that it's been 2 years since I made my first video? A lot of you have probably not been here since the beginning, because when I first started, it was my very first video was a vlog, and it was my friends and we went to Disney World, and I had kind of filmed the intro before we got there, but I hadn't told them that I wanted to film, and I didn't tell them until we were in Magic Kingdom. And I was like, guys, do you mind if I vlog on my camera, on my phone? And so I vlogged, edited, and posted all on my phone, and it was just something more memorable. And then I was like, that was fun, I want to do it again. So for the very first several months of doing YouTube, all of my makeup tutorials were my phone shoved between 2 blinds of my window, and I would film when it was daylight out, and that's how I would film makeup tutorials. They weren't that great, but I loved makeup, I loved editing the videos, and I just loved just creating things and coming up with ideas. And it's just been such a blessing, and all of the opportunities that I've gotten from YouTube. And when I say that, I realize that so many YouTubers out there, by the time they hit 2 years, they've had millions of subscribers and all that jazz. But I will never be one of those people that tries to make a viral video if it's not authentic to me. You guys, you know that anything that I put on YouTube is going to be something that I enjoy doing, but that's just kind of random. So I'm so thankful that for all of you that have subscribed to my channel and watched a video, given me any feedback. And I know with all of the negativity and just the awfulness that's going on in the world right now, I just feel like I want to make more videos and watch more YouTube. This is the perfect time. If you have been wanting to start a YouTube channel, that you should just start one, because you have no excuse if you're at home. I actually am working from home today. I'm about to get started, which is super nice to have that convenience to be able to work from home. And so don't even judge me. I put on a very, very tiny bit of makeup so it didn't look too scary for this video, but I cannot believe that it has been 2 years on YouTube. Also, because I have been on here for 2 years, I do want to do a little thank you giveaway, and stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what it is. But I do think you'll like it, especially it's something that you can use right now during this time. So yeah, just stay tuned. But I am going to do a little questionnaire. I found these questions online, just a little fun fact tag for YouTube, and it's only 20 questions, and I wanted to kind of just do this just for fun. Number 1, what is your name? My name is Claire Brooklyn Daw. Number 2, what is my zodiac sign? A Sagittarius. Fun fact, I thought it was Sagittarius until a couple of years ago. That's honestly one thing that I want to do during all this time that I have. I want to learn more about astrology and my sign and what it means, because I don't really know anything about that kind of stuff. I did, fun fact, take astronomy in college, which is not the same, but still stars. My hometown is Atmore, Alabama. I went to Auburn University, and now I live in Columbus, Ohio. Number 4, what I do for a living. That is why I'm in Columbus, Ohio. I moved here to work for Victoria's Secret Pink, and I'm on their digital team. I'm a digital coordinator, and so I do all of the site setup for apparel. So right now, when you can't go out and shop, you can go online and shop at vspink.com. Number 5, why I started my YouTube channel. I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel since I was little. I actually had an older YouTube channel that I only posted a couple of videos on of me playing the piano. And again, I've always wanted to do it. I've always loved makeup, and I've always loved watching YouTubers. I love watching girl boss kind of inspiring videos. I also love beauty bloggers, and I knew I didn't want to have to pick one of those categories. So that's why my channel is a combination of just really whatever I'm feeling. There really is no aesthetic to it, I guess. And so that's what I knew I wanted to do, and I love watching people like that. So that's where we are today. Meaning behind my channel name, obviously it's my name, and I've always heard that if you are interested in starting a channel, starting it with your name can kind of help you, so that way when people are trying to look you up, they just type in your name and you'll pop up. That's why I chose my name. Biggest goal in life, I really do have so many goals. One of those would be to own my own business one day. Like, I would love to own my own coffee shop, my own jewelry company, and just own my own brand. I've always wanted to do that. I remember I used to get in the shower when I was little, and you know how the glass will fog up, and I used to work on my logo of like what I would do for my initials, like for my brand. And I can remember I would design my logos like with my finger on the glass in the shower growing up. Like, I've always been that way, and in class I would just doodle. And yeah, and then the next question is my biggest piece of advice that kind of goes along with it. Honestly, I don't think I've ever heard this quoted from someone, but my biggest piece of advice is don't let anyone make you feel like your dreams are stupid. Like, that's just that. I feel like so many people have judged me on the dreams that I have because I've always wanted to be better than I was the day before. Like, I don't know, like, I know it sounds stupid. Like, I've always wanted to make things happen. I've always wanted to just make an impact. And I feel like I've always kind of been not so much judged for that, but kind of like looked at funny. And people just don't really understand it. Like, that's okay if you want to, you know, just live a life, but I want to live like an extraordinary life. And I know I'm still like young, but there's so many people that I look up to that kind of live that out. And I follow all of these inspirational bloggers, and follow Sarah Blakely. She's the founder of Spanx. You need to follow her on LinkedIn. She's very inspirational. But basically, just don't let anybody make your dreams feel stupid, no matter what they are. If you want to do something that seems like extraordinary and people don't want to be extraordinary, let them be ordinary and you shoot for extraordinary, and we can be friends. My next one is my biggest regret. My biggest regret is not starting YouTube sooner, and also being shy for most of my life. I wish I would have danced in high school and just been more of a free spirit, but I've always been a very big rules follower and by the book, and which is not always a bad thing, but I wish I would let go a little bit more. My tips for anyone starting a YouTube channel: number one, just do it. Stop making excuses. And then it kind of gets down, I've talked about this before, the 3 sounds. So you have consistency, quality, and content. So you've got to be consistent. You just have to. You have to have like quality videos. You can't just upload, you know, in the dark. You know, if you're working with a phone, do it in the daylight. Make sure you have light, and then the content that you're uploading, make sure that you are passionate about it and you're not being fake, and you're not doing those types of videos just to go viral. You know what I'm saying? Biggest inspiration. I have so many people that I inspire to be like. Jaclyn Hill is one of them. I feel like people give her so much crap just because they're jealous that she actually did something that she wanted to do with her life and it worked out for her. And honestly, people are gonna hate me again, but people like the Kardashians and Jenners. I think Kylie Jenner, she could have just, you know, lived off her keeping up with the Kardashians money. She didn't have to start a beauty brand and she would have been perfectly fine, but she went out and took what she had and turned it into a $1 billion business. Same thing for Kim Kardashian. People give her so much crap, but I think she is doing a phenomenal job with her platform, changing the world. I literally have Kardashian books right here. I've always been a Dash doll, but I feel like they're just really inspiring, honestly, and I've always looked up to them. I've watched them since middle school. And Emily and Gemma, she's a blogger. Sarah Blakely, she is a girl boss. Like, just so many people I look up to. Next one on the list is celebrity crush. I've honestly never been a big person that's like in love with celebrities. I joke a lot that I'm in love with Michael Scott from The Office just because he's so funny, and I'm not gonna marry somebody that's just like, you know, bland. I just can't do that. I want someone, and I've thought about who is my true celebrity crush when you put all of the qualities, like a man of God, somebody that's funny, somebody that's faithful, and just like really just a good, goofy, but strong and godly man. And Chris Pratt honestly has fit all of those qualities. So somebody like that would be my celebrity crush. My dream celebrity BFF, kind of back to who I look up to, like Jaclyn Hill and the Kardashians. Like, I really do feel like we would get along, but I feel like I would get along more with YouTubers because we're just, you know, ordinary people. What is your hidden talent is number 14, and I can play the piano. I've played the piano since I was like 5. I mentioned that earlier, so it's really not a secret at all. I played the piano for my church in high school. Question 15 is, where did you go to school? I went to Temple Christian Academy from K5 to 6th grade, and in 6th grade I literally had 3 people in my class, and I just hated it because it was just like there was nobody there for me. So then I transferred to where I ended up graduating from, and I went to Escambia Academy from 7th grade to 12th grade, and also a tiny school. I graduated with, I believe, 29 people. And then I went to college. I went to Auburn University, War Eagle, and Auburn has my heart. Number 16, what is your favorite cereal? Honestly, it's gonna sound like I'm trying to be healthy, but I'm really not. Special K, original Special K, and then there's so many different combinations you can do. I like to add fruit into it. I like to do strawberries and blueberries and bananas and peaches. I like it specifically like strawberries and bananas together and peaches and blueberries together. It's a little bit too much if you put all 4. So it's so good, or you can mix any kind of combination you want, really. But I love Special K. I wish I had some Special K right now with that those fruit combinations. It's so good and it satisfies your sweet tooth. 17, where is your dream vacation? I've only ever been out of the country one time, and that was to go to Toronto, Canada. And I want to travel the whole world. Obviously, when all of this madness is done with, I hope and pray that we find a solution to fighting this horrible thing that's going on right now. But I would love to go to Africa. My dream is to go, sorry, there's like a hair on my face. Like, I've always wanted to go to Africa. I almost went a couple years ago on a mission trip, and I regret not going. But I've always wanted to just go throughout all the different countries in Africa. I've always wanted to go on a real African safari and just see the culture and the food. And I had a friend who was from Nigeria, and the food was just so good that he would make it, and I would just always see pictures, and I've just always wanted to go. And then I've also always wanted to go to the Middle East, like Egypt, and just see all the culture there. There's just so much in the world that I want to see. I want to go to Europe, I want to go to Australia, I want to go to Asia, I want to go to South America, I want to go everywhere. And I want to marry someone that wants to do those same things, because I've never met anyone that wants to do those same things. Like, I would go literally anywhere. Number 18, your favorite artist. I'm very basic. Like, I love Beyonce, I love Demi Lovato. Okay, y'all need to go watch Pretty Big Deal with Ashley Graham. She did a episode with Demi Lovato, and I just became like both of their biggest fans ever the other day. I love them. Love Ariana Grande, of course. Very, very basic. Love Drake. I'm trying to think of like what I really listen to. Like, I just love all different kinds of music. Really big Justin Bieber gal. Favorite place to go? It really depends. Favorite place to go on the daily is Target. Favorite place to go with my friends? Probably Disney World. Favorite place to go like on a vacation overall, or just favorite city place to go, would probably be New York. Favorite place to go in the summer? The beach. Favorite place to go, I don't know, on the weekends, my bed. The last question is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie, growing up, I was always that person that never knew what they wanted to be when they grew up. I never was like, I wanna be a doctor, I wanna be this, I wanna be that. If you've watched my channel before, you know I changed my major like 5 times because I just thought it was supposed to like hit you one day, and it just never did. And so that's why, you know, I majored in 2 things that I wasn't truly passionate about, which is fine because it all worked out. But I was never one of those people that was like, this is what I want to do. These are like my dates that I want to get this done by. I've always been kind of not free-spirited. Like I said, I need to loosen up a little bit more, but I would get stressed out because I was just always interested in everything. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to thank 2 of you for just being supportive and being so loyal and kind. And so 2 people are gonna win today's giveaway, and all the rules will be down below. But one of the prizes is gonna be a $50 Victoria's Secret / Pink gift card, and the other is gonna be a $50 Bath & Body Works gift card. And I'm gonna be sending you a picture of those for you to use, because over the next couple weeks the stores will be closed, but you can use those online. So the giveaway is gonna be open for 1 week, and I will just DM you on Instagram and send you a picture of the gift card so you can use it online. And yeah, I just wanted to give you something, because again, like, most stores are closed, you need to stay in, but you can online shop with those gift cards, or wait until you can go in the stores when they're back open. And I'm sorry that my hair has been like this whole time. It's very disturbing. Again, stay inside, respect people, read my shirt. Being kind is cool, it really is. You should try it. Okay, I'm so thankful to be on here for 2 whole years. So I'm gonna go get to work, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. Oh, and let me know what you want to see on my channel, because I got time to film. Bye.